In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do a 60s inspired type of curls. The curls are more kind of like bigger, volume, messier, but it's got like a smooth wave right over here. But it's very nice and big. I'm going to show you how to use the flat iron with the foils to create this look. Things you will need for this tutorial. Flexible hairspray. I'll be using the Paul Mitchell Flexible Hairspray. The Femme Fatale Botanical Serum, the Femme Fatale Leave-In Conditioner, then we're using a Defabulous Thermal Patrol, which I absolutely love, and the Shine On Me Defabulous. You will also need butterfly clips, a flat iron. It could be anywhere from 1 1/4, 1 inch, or even 2 inches. The bigger, the better. And then the most important thing, aluminum foil. You could use at-home foils that you use to cook. Just make sure to cut the foils to a rectangle shape like this. How you prepare your hair for this tutorial. All I did was I shampooed my hair, conditioned it, and after I conditioned, this part is very important. Put the leave-in conditioner in your hair, mid-shaft down. Use like minimal, you don't need a lot for my hair. I use about like 1/4 or to a dime size. Rub it in your hands, rub it through just like this. And whatever you have left in your hand, you'll just rub it some more and just put it through the roots. And you could blow dry it. You could blow dry it with a brush, you could just blow dry it messy, just as long as it's 100% dry. All I did was just blow dry it with the brush, and this is how you start. You're gonna start by taking your clips, sectioning the hair. I'm gonna section the top half off from ear to ear, just like that. Clip it away. You're not gonna do this section of the hair yet, so just make sure everything's kind of out of the way, just like that. Then you're going to section it again, leaving about 1 inch on the bottom, just like that. And clipping up that section of the hair. See? Then you're gonna take your Thermal Patrol, lightly mist it, brush it through until it's dried. Then you're gonna take your flexible hairspray, grab that section. What I did was I split it in half. From the back, pull it to the front. So you have one section here, one section here. If your hair is a lot thicker, you're gonna take it and part it in 2. Take your first section of hair, lightly mist it with the flexible hold. Then you're going to wrap it around your fingers like this. And then halfway, just roll it up. Just like that. See how I've rolled it up? Doesn't have to go all the way up. Then you're gonna take your foil, put it underneath. Make sure you keep holding your little wrap right there. Keep holding it until you've secured the foil to hold that curl. Just like that. So your curl is actually right here. You're gonna come to this side, do the same thing. Mist it with the flexible hold. Take the hair, twirl it around the finger, halfway take your finger out, then roll the rest of it up like that. See the little ends that come out like that? You're just gonna take it and tuck it back under. Hold it tight, take the foil, tuck it in before you close the foil. wrap it over into a little package. Just like that. You're going to continue your entire hair just like this. When you've worked your way up and completely folded your entire head, it should look like this. I kept my bangs out because I want my bangs to be straight. I don't want them to be curly. You're going to take your flat iron, put it to the highest temperature. Mine's on 450. Be really careful with the foils because the foils do conduct heat and it does hold the heat. So make sure that it's not on your skin after you flat iron it. You're going to take your flat iron, start at the bottom, take your bottom foil. Exactly where the curl is, you're going to take the flat iron and just hold it there. Kind of clamp it down for a few seconds. Clamp it down for a few seconds there. Basically make sure that whole section is flat iron. See, the foil is very hot, so you have to make sure to keep it off your skin. Now work to the other one. Do the same thing. Clamp it down. Few seconds, move it up a little, clamp it down for a few seconds, and now clamp down the bottom for a few seconds. You do not need to work all the way up on the foil because your curl is only down here. So just do the middle section of the curl, do the top, and then do the bottom, just for a few seconds. Make sure not to hold the flat iron there for more than a few seconds because you can burn your hair. Now, keep going up, keep working your way up. You're basically going to do the same thing. Work your way up on this side, then start on the bottom of this side and work your way up. Once you've worked your way around with the flat iron and flat iron every single piece, give it a few minutes to cool off. If you can actually touch the foil and you still feel that there's heat in it, let it completely cool off. It needs to feel like there's cool, like it has no heat whatsoever. Which my foils are cooled off. Then you're going to start at the bottom and you're going to unwrap each foil. If it looks a little curly or a little too kinky, it's okay. Don't worry. I'm going to open up the foil and it's going to look like this. It's going to sit in the little curls. Just keep opening it up. Don't pull out any of the curls yet. Just leave it alone. See how everything's just tight and wound up? Leave it alone until we're completely done taking out all the foils. When you take out all the foils, it'll be really tight little ringlets just like this all around the hair. Then you're going to take your serum, put it in your hand, about that much, rub it through, and you're going to start separating all the curl. So just rub it through your fingers and everything. Then you're going to take each curl and start to pull it out. Just like that. And this is exactly what you're going to do and separate each single curl. So as you can see here, all I did was separate all my curls. I took my fingers, pulled out all the curls, fluffed it up. And if you wanted to make the hair even bigger like I did, I took more of the flexible hold and just sprayed it through and then scrunched the curls just like that. And that's how you'll get that really fluffy, really big, sexy hair. And if the hair is a little bit too much for you because it's too full and you're not used to it, just grab a bobby pin, take one side, right above the ear, take it, just twist it right behind the ear and take your bobby pin and secure that up. That way, it takes some of the fullness away from your face, but leave this side nice and full.